Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is why you need to make crappy yoga videos. Yep, I'm telling you the truth. The reason for this video is that if you are waiting to be absolutely perfect for YouTube, you are doing this all wrong. And this is your sign to stop waiting and start making. Because the only way to actually get better is to make mistakes. So let's talk about why it's okay to make not so good videos and how it will actually help your channel in the long run. So when I first started YouTube 4 years ago, my videos were not so great. It sounded exactly like I was reading a script because I was. The video quality wasn't that great. My camera angle was just all over the place. The volume wasn't very good. But if I didn't make them 4 years ago, I would not be where I am today. And this is why you have to be okay with making not such good videos, because it's gonna make you better in the long run. So this is why I want you to start making crappy yoga videos right now, because every bad video is going to teach you something that you can improve on. So when I first started, I really noticed that the lighting, the volume, the angle of the camera, what I was wearing wasn't good enough for YouTube. Sometimes it's okay for these things not to be perfect. I mean, right now, I've got the light coming in, I've got all shadows coming up here. Does it bother me? No. Because I'm here to give you value, and this is the only time of day that I can record at this moment. And you're mostly here for what I'm saying, right? So you can hear me absolutely fine. But when we're teaching yoga, people are looking at the screen to check what poses you're in, and they want to hear you properly, right? So you need to make sure that your audio is perfect and that they can see you perfectly, so that they can see if they are doing a pose correctly or not. They need to be able to see how you move your body. And the more yoga videos that you make, the better you become at filming and editing and putting together a class that is going to get better and better each time that you make it. And just as an example, if you go to some of these major YouTube stars and you look back at their first couple videos, they are not going to be as good as they are now. We all improve as we go. The other great thing about making bad videos to start with is that people want to know you. They want to see how authentic you are and how real you are. And when you're making just crappy videos where you just put a camera up, hit record and just go for it, that is you being authentic, and people really relate to that. So even if you start that way and then you get a little bit more professional as you go on, I guarantee that those students who were with you in those first couple of videos, they are going to be your most loyal students, and they are going to follow you the whole way through because they feel like they know you. They've grown on that journey with you. And at the end of the day, people are there to practice yoga. They're not there to judge every single little edit that you make wrong, or if the camera angle is slightly off, or if what you're wearing doesn't suit your skin tone, or any silly little things like that. People are there just to do yoga. And if they can do that with you, they can hear you, they can see you, they will come back if they like how you teach. So this is also about how you teach. So I'm just going to shift. And the more you record online, the more you find your style that you like to record in, the more that you find your style of yoga that you like to teach. I mean, if you look back at some of my older videos on YouTube, my style has completely changed over the years. I figured out what I like to teach, and you're only going to know that because it is different online to in person, and you're only going to know that the more that you do it and you see what you actually find enjoyable to do, because at the end of the day, you need this to be enjoyable, because if it's not, you're not going to stay consistent and you're not going to keep it up. And if you're not consistent, your students will not stay consistent either. Okay, so just know at the end of the day, people just come for the yoga, for the realness. They're not coming for this polished, amazing YouTube looking video. So there is no right time to start, okay? If you have a phone, which most of us do nowadays, if you have a smartphone, you have the means to create amazing looking videos. Set it up in front of the window so that you've got some natural light coming in. Either do voiceovers if you don't have a microphone, or have a microphone that you can clip on so that they can hear you perfectly. And that is all that you have to do to make awesome yoga videos. because the sooner you start, the sooner your channel will start growing. I've seen so many people say that they're gonna start this yoga YouTube channel and they're just waiting for the right equipment or the right time, and they are still waiting, okay? There is no right time. Just get on there as soon as you can, because the more you post, the better you get. So let's just get going, let's start. And every crappy video is bringing you one step closer to an amazing video. So I would love to know where you are on your journey. If you haven't yet posted but you really want to, or if you feel like your videos just aren't good enough, or if you feel like your channel is growing, let me know in the comments below. And if this resonated with you, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you next week for some more YouTube tips. Oh yeah, and don't forget to download your YouTube checklist. It's in the description down below. Use this every single time you upload a video to make sure there's nothing you're forgetting, so the process goes a lot smoother.